So it's really dusty today up here in the tent because there's a guy in there in a small cat excavator scraper, and he's scraping the floor. So all of the stuff that he's scraping is turning into dust, and it's flying out the end. So there's meant to be dust control over this area. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, like they don't follow any rules like that. So anyways, that's what they're doing down here today. Over here, there is a bunch of dudes and an excavator and an articulating truck. So what they're doing is they're loading the big truck with soil from the top of the pile because they're having to bring it down in order to put the 3 meters of clean soil on top of it to bury it. And they can't do that because it's already at above the level of the pit. So they have to bring it down 3 meters. So that is 9 feet. So what they're doing is they're putting it into the truck, who is then backing down the hill and dumping it down below. So I will go around and get a picture of that for you too, so you see what is going on. I did another longer video that was like nearly 10 minutes long. So I've decided to just do another one just because I don't want people to get bored and turn it off. Anyway, so this is all very exciting. And between the guys moving the dirt over here to the other side so they can bury it and call it a clean soil site, and they can call it back to forestry again, because that is the plan that we learned while we were in appeal court in Vancouver on August 17th and 18th. John Alexander, aka Weasel Boy, informed us that if it is buried under 3 meters of clean soil, it is considered a clean site and back to forestry again. Has absolutely nothing to do with a big bag of poo underneath it. It's kind of like saying it's a big bag of poo, putting icing on top of it and calling it a cupcake. It's not a cupcake. It's a big bag of poo with icing on top. So that is their plan, and that was exposed on August 17th, 18th. So this is what they are doing now. They are shaving off the top 3 meters of the pit so that they can bury it under the clean soil. Meanwhile, this guy over here is causing major dust storms. None of these guys are wearing respirators, by the way, so they are all inhaling PCBs, dioxins, furans, and hydrocarbons. Not really good for your lungs, dude, and you're probably going to die of cancer. But hey, I hope your paycheck was worth it. Okay, I'm going to go around the bottom now and show you what's happening down there. Here's another view of the dust cloud coming out of the tent. Look at that. There's a rule about dust leaving the property. Yeah, these guys don't follow no thinking rules. The only rules they have is more money, more money, more money. Bribery, corruption. That's how they roll. Yeah. Okay, I'm up above now. Dust is still happening over there. And this is the articulating truck that is being filled by the guy digging out the side. He's not getting very much. It's hard for him to break it up. This is not going to be an easy job, shaving 3 meters off this whole entire pile of crap. Good luck with that, boys. Oh, what is that? Okay, that looked like a chunk of something. Why are there chunks? This is meant to be soil. Why did I just see him pick up a chunk? Things that make you go, Okay, so I'm going to go around down below and watch this articulating truck back up and drop his load. Stay with me. Okay, so I'm down at the bottom now. This guy's nearly loaded. I don't want to go too much farther down because the sun's going to get in our view and we won't be able to see what's going on. So there's a guy standing there that's by the digger overseeing it. Wonder how much he gets paid. I wonder if it's enough to cover his chemotherapy treatments for when he gets cancer or emphysema, or take care of his children when he dies from inhaling this crap. Okay, so the truck has been filled. Look at all the plastic bags and stuff that are in this soil. Yeah, to those people out there that say this is clean soil and I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, well, I don't see a lot of clean soil with plastic bags thrown in it. This looks like ick, and it smells. like ick. So I'm really glad the wind is blowing north or south because I'm north and I don't have to smell it. Here it goes. And yeah, more plastic bags and chunks. Do you see that? Do you see the chunks? Why is there chunks? And where did the chunks come from? Okay, so this is what they are doing today. They are shaving this down because they have to shave it down by 3 meters in order to bury it under the 3 meters of clean soil to make it clean and land use so they can plant trees on it and say it's a forest. Yeah. No, dudes, it's a big bag of poo covered under icing. This is never going to be a clean forest. This is never going to go away. This is going to stay here forever and ever and ever until our grandchildren are old. These dudes here are making sandbags. Don't know what they're doing it for. I think he just gave me the finger. I don't really care. So anyways, these guys are doing sandbags. And I don't think he wants me to see him anymore. They usually turn their backs to me. And we've got 2 other little dudes over here. So I'm just going to stick around. Oh, and the guy that was scraping out the inside of the tent is now on top of the big clean pile that came from Hillside and Blanchard and Dale Herb's farm. So he's now up there. I wonder if they're expecting some trucks. The reason I'm up here at 9:30 in the morning is because I got a phone call this morning saying that a McRae's pumper truck was coming to the facility. I jumped into my car as fast as I could, grabbed a coffee, and got up here. But I missed the McRae truck. But I'm here, so I figure I might as well just do a morning video instead of an afternoon video. So to those people that want me to get a job at Timmy's, yeah, do you think I'd be able to throw off my Timmy's uniform and throw on my superhero cape and show up here and do what I do? Possibly catch them doing something they're not meant to be doing? Nope, don't think so. So there's a reason I am here. Okay, so this dude in the hard hat Visi vest just came over and grabbed the guy here in the black shirt and Visi vest and told him to follow him. So now they are heading over to this guy that just got into the digger, and let's see what he's gonna do. It looks like they're digging out the trench that's meant to hold the water. But they're all walking around now. So I'm going to go get a better vantage to see what they're doing. It is pipe. See that? That is drainage pipe right in there. Okay, I was right. Okay, I'm up above now. Those 3 dudes that were doing sandbags have been moved over to this corner here. Now, yesterday when I got here, nice, smoking on the job. That's good for your lungs. Add that to the PCBs, dioxins, and furans. Anyways, yesterday when I was here, they were tugging on that plastic sheet that's sticking out from underneath it. So, things that make you go, Trying to fix the drainage issue, dudes. Yeah. They're digging on something. Digging something up. Dead body, maybe? Oh, no, they don't need to kill anybody. They just blackmail them. That's why those trips to Vegas for Mike and Marty. Whatever happens in Vegas stays on Mike's phone. Then he uses it for blackmail, which is why people don't speak out against him, because they know he's got dirt on him, because what happens in Vegas stays on Mike's phone. Anyways, this guy over here is digging along the trench where the sheet is. Now, I'm hoping he's not, digging up the sheet at all, because that would cause it to leak. Yeah. Okay, so one dude is walking back to his sandbag pile. Guess they only needed one grunt to do the digging. Good grunt. Hope your paycheck's worth it. You can pay for all of your medications when you get sick, and take care of your children when you're not there for them anymore because you chose your paycheck over their drinking water. Dude, so wrong. Okay, I know I'm in the right place because I was just standing here and I had my phone on pause and a hummingbird just landed like 2 feet on the barbed wire here in front of my face, a little baby, and it just looked at me and it did chirp, 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 and then it flew away. Now, if anybody knows me, they know how much I love my hummingbirds, and that to me was a sign that I am here and this is where I'm meant to be. Thank you, Mr. our little hummingbird, because you just confirmed everything for me. Okay, I've got, ooh, that's a big plate they're moving. I've got about 50 seconds left on my recording time, so I will probably, whoa, drop. Wow. Wonder where they're taking that. So I'm going to have to stop this one and start another video when I run out of room, okay? So this is Thursday morning, around 10 a.m. I think.